Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It is me, SB. So today we are going to be working on Bobbin Lace. And by the way, how is everybody today? Today is, a Thursday, and Thursdays for some reason are always the day where I'm a little like run down. I don't know about you guys, but that's the way it is for me. It's like, close to the weekend, you've been working all week, and it just, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, here we are. I am actually going to be starting a bobbin lace pattern, and I haven't done bobbin lace in a while, so I'm just like gonna get my bobbins ready, and I thought I would live stream with you guys and just have a chat, just hang out with you guys for a little bit while I get everything ready, because it's a whole process whenever you are starting bobbin lace. Like, you have to get all the bobbins ready, and especially if you're working on a project before, like, and you want to switch out the threads. I mean, look at all this. I don't know if you see that, but look at that. I'm gonna have a bunch of these threads. I don't know what to do with them, so I'm a little iffy. Hopefully the audio's good. Let me know if the audio is good, like if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I don't know. I think you can hear me. Let me double check. Yeah, okay. It should be good. Make sure, yeah, stream is on number 4. Okay, yeah. So anyway, whoa. Anyways, so I've been doing a lot of just random crafting is usually what I do anyways. Like, I don't have one set thing that I do all the time, which I'm pretty sure that is true for a lot of people. And I don't know, I just jump around a lot. What about you? Like, are y'all similar whenever you're getting into, I guess I should say a hobby? I say crafting because, I mean, a hobby to me is more something that you do consistently, and you kind of become like a master at it. I don't know. Either way, let me know what sort of like crafty stuff do y'all do, like, or what is your hobby? Are you an expert in anything? Like, or do you consider yourself an expert? I don't know. I personally do not consider myself an expert in everything. And I think that's probably because I kind of jump around to everything, so I don't give myself a chance to become a master, if you will. But I think that's okay, because I feel like when you start considering, like, telling yourself that you're a master at something, you become arrogant and one of those people who are always telling other people that, oh, you can't do this because you absolutely don't have the skills, or you don't have the correct equipment or something like that, and they kind of, what is that word? Gatekeep other people from joining and having fun. It's kind of like in the gaming community. I do game, by the way, too. So yeah, that's another thing that I do. And there are certain things that kind of irks me in the gaming community, like super fans, you know, they kind of do that where they gatekeep and don't let other people become a fan of something. But yeah. Whee. It's kind of satisfying unraveling all of these. And then I'm going to pick out my yarn. Yeah, so the last one I'm going to show you real quick that I did was this one. And it actually came out pretty decent. I did live stream this, but this is, mind you, whenever I was just starting out and I didn't have the right settings, so the cameras were all messed up. But I do have them still posted, and this is the last one that I live streamed. And I do have like the videos still up on my channel, so if you want, I think they're not private. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be working on that for at least a couple of streams. I don't know. I don't know what color to do. So if you have a color in mind, let me know and I'll see if I have it. Because I have like lots of crochet thread. And yeah, let me know what colors. Oh, I totally forgot to show you the pattern that I was going to be working on. It's just like a beginner pattern, so I don't know how it's going to come out. And I just printed it out because I got it from a book on archive.org. That's where I'm getting like a lot of my resources for bobbin lacing. And it's a book that you can actually borrow. And I just printed out the pages because it's a whole thing. Because on archive.org, like you have a set amount of time that you can borrow a book. I mean, as long as you're using it, it's yours. But once like you're inactive for like 5 minutes or something, it sends it back and you have to re-borrow it. And it's kind of annoying. So I just like screenshot and print it out. Ah, look at that. That didn't take too long. I thought I was going to be here forever doing this. Look at this. What do I do with all this? I feel bad for getting rid of this. It looks so pretty. Oh, I can use it in junk journals maybe? Oh yeah, I'm going to save this for sure. So, let me show you the pattern real quick. So here, I printed out this like sheet here that well, it doesn't, I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes I swear I get all over the place, but this is working in sequence and it tells you how to work. So that's what I was struggling with whenever I was working on this pattern here. So yeah, was how to work in sequence. But hold on, got a little thing here. Okay, sorry. So yeah, here it is. Here is the pattern that I'm going to be working on today. So you're going to get to see kind of what I'm going to do to prepare. But yeah. And I, did it like this. We're going to do picots. Oh my gosh. A lazy join. A braid. It's going to be, it looks really complicated. 8 pairs. Okay. So we need 8 pairs. So that's 16. So let me try to get my pairs together here before we get started. I am going to move the microphone out of the way and hopefully, oops, sorry. Hopefully you'll still be able to hear me while I'm doing this. And I'm wearing this big crochet thing and it just gets in the way. I'm actually going to turn down the music a little bit. Sorry if I feel like it's a little loud. I don't know. Okay, let me find pairs because I want everything to be very similar. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move these down here and move that down here. If you want to see what I'm doing, I could totally switch. I think that's it. There we go. So now you can kind of see more of my workspace here. So I'm just going to get 8 pairs. I'm going to try to find ones that are the same. Not that it really matters, but it kind of does matter. Blue one. I think these two go together. Here's these. Still missing this one. Where's the purple? Oh, there it is. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, actually, I could just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 6, 7, 8. There's my pairs. Fun times. I'm just going to move these out of the way. I was also going to show you guys my other 3D printed bobbins. Oops. And a lot of good that does. But let me show you. I was actually going to show you how I put these together. Because I actually had printed some out. Let me move that out of the way. So I'm gonna have to take this off because it's gonna get in the way. And let me move that. And I need some sort of mat. I have a mat. Yes, I do. Just a nice cheapy mat here. Okay, so here are my 3 printed bobbin lace bobbins. And you see they print in half. So I'm gonna zoom you in just a little bit so hopefully you can see. And yeah, so basically all you do is you just match them up together and then glue them. So if you have like a really good 3D printer, these are going to be like perfect straight off of the plate. But my 3D printer likes to squish everything and I can't seem to get it to work correctly. So who knows, but I'm going to put these together and I'm missing one. There's supposed to be an extra one. Oh, there it is. I actually have more than what I thought. I think I'm still missing one. Oh, no. That's right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick how I get these stuck together. So I use this right here. It's Gorilla Glue brush and nozzle works the best. And you can either use it as a brush or as the nozzle. The brush is nice because you get a nice thin coat, but also I find that it kind of goes everywhere. But for this, I mean, you do not need a lot. You just need a little bit. And you just take it and you just brush it on in a thin coat. And you can kind of see where it's going, like in the light, like if you angle it a certain way. Whoa, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, so now we just join these together and try not to get stuck together. You have a little bit of work time so you can get it like just right. And then it's like gonna just set. I kind of like to try to get it as close as I can before it starts setting. I mean, because this is quick dry. I mean, as soon as you hold it there for a while, it's gonna like just get stuck. But there is one bobbin lace done. You see that? Eee. Okay, so I'm just gonna do one. I want to actually I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna ask on here. So what color should what color thread? Hold on. What color thread should I do for my next bobbin lace project? Let me know. Yay! I think I can pin it. How do I pin it? There we go. Cool. All right. I figured out how to pin messages on there. So let me know what color thread I should do for this project here. So this is the next project that I'm going to start for bobbin lace. And I already got all of my bobbins like set out. If you missed the earlier segment, but I took off all the old thread off of it, and we are going to do that. So I'm a little scared of this one, to tell you the truth. But yeah, that's how you put together these 3D print bobbins. And once they're like set and stuff, I'll go through and kind of fix these edges, because these are really rough, like right in here where it kind of like did the elephant foot. Actually going to also okay, there we go. So I'm actually going to bring out some there. Oop. I'm gonna bring out some threads to show you guys, and we're just gonna kind of figure that out. Sorry, I gotta move the microphone again. So let me grab some threads real quick and I'll show you what colors I am kind of leaning towards right now. So these are the colors that I'm kind of leaning towards right now. I don't know, they're just calling to me. So yeah, let me know which color is your favorite. I think that'll just be a little easier for everyone to kind of choose. Like we got a purple, a little like maroon colored one, a teal, which is kind of similar to this color. It's a little more blue, but, and like a pumpkin-y color. So yeah, let me know which color. I'm going to try to put them here in frame so you can see them, because I want to start this pattern, but I have to create like an actual pattern. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to blow it up on my computer and print it out. And then hopefully that works, because it doesn't really tell you on here how big to make it. So I don't know if you guys want to see that. I mean, I literally just put it in like a photo editor and blow it up and then print it off. Because I do have the, what do you call it? The PDFs, or the, not the PDFs, but the PNGs. The documents. Let's see if I can find it. It's kind of hard to see. I'm kind of far away, I feel like, from the computer. Blow these up. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. That makes sense. Okay. So, to answer a question real quick, what do I do whenever I'm bored? What do you do when you're bored is my question to you. What I do when I'm bored is usually I'll go sit on the computer and do something, or I pick up some sort of crafty project and start working on that. But sometimes even then that doesn't work. Other times I literally just sit there and stare at my phone. So that's what I do. Okay, we're gonna save the, oh, no. I'm gonna do 9. Okay, it's not letting me. There we go. Bobbin Lace pattern. There we go. Oh, that's still open. Sweet. Oops. I got a lot of things going on my computer. Hopefully, the stream is going okay. At this point, I don't know. Letter. Cool. Pop this in here. So small. Blow this up. And it's okay for me, in my opinion. I'm just working on this pattern right here, blowing this up, so that way I can actually make a pattern to put on there. I'm just getting things ready. So yeah, if you're here in the chat, let me know which color is your favorite, and that's the color I'm going to use for this pattern. So yeah, let me know. And I'm gonna I'm just kind of doing this. I guess I could show you guys, but I mean, I'm just in my photo editor, cropping this down so that way I can actually utilize it. And hopefully it prints out right. Yeah. I'm gonna make this just a bit wider. I know, it's gonna be weird. I'm making these a little wider. I think it's supposed to be a thin pattern. So there we go. Making sure, there we go. I think that's gonna work. Let's print it and see. We don't want a background. Print, print, print. Let's export actually. I'm gonna export it as a PDF. Yeah, export. It's gonna take a while. Maybe I should have just printed it. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Took long enough. Okay, I put it in my documents folder. You know, I hate it whenever you're like saving stuff on your computer and you completely blank on where you saved it. I know I do that all the time. And I'm like, wait, where did I save it at? Okay, so I'm gonna print this out and you'll see it. I kind of stretched it out a little bit. So hopefully it's gonna print on a gray background. Okay, yeah. There we go. We're printing. It's really loud, sorry. Oh, I had one piece of paper left in my printer. Haven't really done a whole lot of crafting, have I? It's, like I said, it is a whole thing getting bobbin lace ready to do. Like, you can't just pick it up and start working on it. You have to, like, prepare everything. Okay, so there it is. Got it. So now I gotta cut this out and put it on a card. Yeah. So yeah, that was basically, this is basically the whole live stream is me getting this ready. So here are the colors, by the way, of thread that I kind of want to do. So help me choose, please. I need to choose. And I forgot that I left the sprinkler on outside. It's been on for like an hour, I think. But, oh well. Scissors. Get some scissors and let's cut this pattern out. There we go. Okay, and then also what I do with this is I get some laminate sheets and put it over, because I don't want, let me move these. I have no room right now on my desk. Anyways, look what I made. By the way, this little kawaii strawberry is available in my Ko-Fi shop if you want to go check it out. It's the pattern, by the way, but I was thinking about making these available as something that you can buy in my Ko-Fi shop. I don't know, but if you like it, let me know. Let me grab some laminate sheets. You know, never know where I put things these days. Here they are. So I just got these, you know, at Walmart. They're just a single page laminate sheet. They're just like stickers that you put on your pages. And they're really easy to use. So once again, let's move things. I realize now that I probably should have, I didn't want to waste a full sheet though, so I'm just going to peel this off like this. And I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to try to get it as close to the edge. And leave it like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this top part off. It's fine. I didn't put it on right. That's okay. So now I have that kind of protected. And I'm going to just make sure it gets really stuck on there. Okay. And then I'm just going to cut this out. The thing is with this though, I hate that sometimes it doesn't stick very well. Just want to make sure. And I'm just going to cut off the edges now. Oops, cut some of it off. Oh well. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome possum. And now we can move that out of the way. It's got paper. So now I've got my pattern all ready to go. I am not going to pre-prick my pattern because, I mean, I'm working off of just paper, so it's not really going to matter too much. So let's see, what time is it? 10:05. So 10:05. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes and see. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick a color. I might actually put this in a random, like, picker. What do you call those? A random generator picker thing. Let me look it up. Random picker. There we go. Choose a random thing from your list. Yes, thing 1. Thing 1 is going to be, is it not going to type? Oh, edit. Okay, so color is going to be a maroon, a purple, teal, and pumpkin. So let's randomize. Purple. We got the random color purple. Yay! I mean, it's weird because my favorite color is purple. Did it know? Who knows? But anyways, yeah, we got a random color purple. So I guess we're going to be using purple for this one. So let me put these away. And now I'm curious, what is... Oh, it's this. I was like, what is that white thing right in front of me? Oh, no. I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to work on getting our bobbins loaded up. So from what I understood in all of the videos that I've watched and the books that I've read, you're supposed to measure your thread against your pattern. So you kind of go like this and then you like triple it. I think it usually says in the pattern how much to get, but I don't know if it said in this one. So there's that. We need that. Oh, did I grab the wrong one? I think I was supposed to use this side. I used the side. Oh well. Okay. Let me see. Winky pins, lazy joins, and picots. Okay, yeah. It doesn't tell me how long to make it. So I'm just gonna do 4 times the amount on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course this needs to be doubled. So I'm going to switch to the split view. There we go. So that way you can kind of see me working on this too. So split view here. So all of them I'm going to do like this because we have to split it in half. And I'm going to use these crappy scissors because I don't know where my good ones are. And then we're going to start loading up our bobbins. So I always get confused on which way to load these up. Because some of them show that the tail needs to go towards the top, and then some of them show it opposite, and I don't know. There's like a lot of conflicting, but I'm right-handed and I like to hold the bobbin in my right hand. So that doesn't work for me. So yeah, I'm just going to hold it like this and I'm going to wind away from me. That. And then I'm just going to work up to the center-ish. And I'm not very good at winding bobbins, so they're definitely going to be tangled whenever I'm done with it. Let's see. Because I didn't say anything about leaving like one longer than the other or anything like that, so I might have to add extra to this side. And I'm probably winding this different. Every single one is going to be different. Oh well. I don't know, maybe I did put enough. If I didn't, I'll kind of go back and do they look similar? I think I'm going to have to add some more to this one. Let me unwind a little bit and get a little bit more on this one. I got all these fuzzies all over my yarn. I was gonna ask how does that happen? I don't know. All right, one pair done. Look at that, yay. You only got like 6, 7 more to go. So once again, we're gonna measure 4 times. So 1, I'm going a little above because I'd rather have too much than too little. 2, 3, 4, and then of course that's gonna be half. I need to make one of those bobbin winders. Okay, so half. And then we just cut it. I really should try to keep it in half here. Got hair everywhere. Okay, let's try to wind this the same. I've been streaming for almost an hour and I haven't even started on the bobbin lace. It's like the prep, you know? The prep takes the longest. It's kind of like when you're painting a wall in your house. Like, the painting doesn't take that long. It's the actual prep time, which is the worst. I hate prepping. I'd rather just get straight to painting, which is why a lot of times my walls are just... There's no straight edges with the paint or anything. They're just like everywhere. Fingerprints everywhere. It's because I'm too lazy to go through and actually prep anything. It's similar with this. Do y'all feel the same way as I do? About like the prepping. This one looks like I kind of got it a little closer. See, look at all these fuzzies. You can't see it, but I can. Eat that. Okay. Do that. I should have done this off camera, to tell you the truth. But, oh well. I wanted to live stream today. And I did tell myself that I was going to start doing some more live streams, even if it is pretty random and I have no idea what I'm doing. Like that. I kind of wish there was a way to mark like the center. Ugh, it's been so hot. It's like hot in here right now because I have the door shut, but I thought the heat wave had broken, but it's back. And with a vengeance. Yesterday it was 105 degrees here. Yeah, I live in West Texas, so let me know where you guys are from. Are y'all having a heat wave right now? Because, geez, like, I cannot stand the heat, and it is persistent. It will not go away. And I always say that I need to go get in the pool, and I almost never do, because I'm like inside crafting or doing something else in the AC, and I just would prefer to be in the AC than rather in the hot, glaring sun of the West Texas. But, you know, I don't know. When I was younger, I used to love being outside in the pool. Like, I would live out there in the summer. And, like, you could not get me away from the pool. Now, I'm just like, nope. I gotta stay away from the evils of the sun. Ooh, let's do that. Actually, I think that's the way you're supposed to roll it up, instead of like moving. We're getting close. I'm half tempted just to measure it the way I usually do. 2, 3, 4. And then we cut. If I have to add more thread, I will. Oh no, I just knotted it. Ugh, I hate when that happens. I don't even know how it happens. It's just like you look at it wrong and just goes knots. I don't know. It's gonna happen again. I can't get my thread in control. Wow! Throwing things around here. Okay. So what do y'all think I should do for the next live stream? Because this whole like prepping thing, I don't think it's going to work for me. And I don't think it's really working for you guys, because I mean, you're watching me do a whole lot of nothing. Even though usually that's what I do anyways, a whole lot of nothing, but it's whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I don't even know. There's probably no audio. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. Only like a million more to go. The joys of the prep. And I really need to get something where I can easily just pull the thread off. That gets real annoying. I just realized I had some black stuff on my finger. Huh. Well, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave the stream. I know I didn't do a whole lot, but we kind of chatted a little bit and we had a little bit of weird prep time to get this bobbin lace pattern going. I just wanted to kind of chill out for a minute and load up my bobbins, which I don't think I loaded this in a, hold on. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'd like to thank you for joining, those who filtered through, and if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe if you kind of enjoy this. I do have videos, by the way, on my channel that are actual videos and not live streams. So yeah, go head over to my channel and check that out. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.